Hi, my name is Dr. Liz Battaglia, and I'm the Director of Special Ed for Madison Public Schools. I was really excited this summer that we were able to provide services for our students and families in the format that they were most comfortable with. We surveyed the families back in June to see if students who qualified for extended school year summer services would like to have virtual services or in person services. From the survey, we found 47 students would like to continue with virtual services, and we had 58 students who would like to have in person services. We were able to have these 58 students from pre K through 12th grade in three of our buildings and had a successful in person summer school. One of the biggest things about starting summer school is the state guidance said the students are to wear masks. At first, we had some concerns, especially at the preschool level. It was interesting to see how quickly the students adjusted to wearing masks. The other day, when I was there, a student was outside and was told, "You can take the mask off for a mask break," and had to be reminded of it. The students have also done such a wonderful job from pre K through high school with following the new rules and social distancing. All of this work really goes to the parents helping to get their children prepared prior to coming to summer school, and also the incredible summer school staff that we have that came in to work with our students to receive that face to face interaction. Unfortunately, we didn't plan for a tropical storm during the global pandemic, so we were unable to have the last 2 days of summer school. But I have to say, I am so proud of the students and the staff that we were able to have a safe in person summer school program this year. And I look forward to seeing kids in person in the fall.
I can't tell you how impressed I have been with the staff, paraprofessionals, and teaching here at Brown this summer. It has been unique for sure. We have masks, we have PPE, and I was a little nervous, hesitant when I knew that it would be assigned here at Brown, extended school year. From day one, the staff has been welcoming to each other, with students. The students get out of the car, they're so comfortable because of the adults. This is the most professional, positive group I've seen in a long time. Everyone was worried, they just flowed right into it. So I know there's worries about school and as professionals, students, masks, when they're on, when they're off, when this, PPE. But if you listen to the colleagues that we have here at Extended School Year and let them tell their stories, and we know it's a small sampling, but it is a sampling, I'm sure they'll tell you that if you're professional, if you're diligent, you still can be a great, caring, positive teacher. And that's what I've seen this summer at Brown.
It has been great. The kids are fabulous. They are all wearing their masks and maintaining social distance. They're great at washing their hands and using the hand sanitizer. We had one little boy get off the bus the first day saying he was so excited to be here, and every day he left saying he had a great day and couldn't wait to come back. So they're happy to be back amongst people.
Have there been any challenges?
No, I don't think so. My kids have all worn the masks and the whole social distancing has been fine. I mean, it's a smaller group, but no more challenges than any other year with social distancing.
And how many kids do you have in your class right now?
4.
Anything else you want to add?
We've been spending a lot of time outside as well, which I think has been helpful. We've been doing like an integer hopscotch. We've been doing math problems outside. Just doing our readings outside, and that has helped. And I think it's been so beneficial for the kids. I have one student that I work with online that had so many troubles with the computer, and just having him in that first week, we were able to troubleshoot one-on-one where his problems were and get him on track, so that I feel if we go back online, he will be able to do it much better.
I think we've done a very good job, staff and students alike. Wearing masks was less of a big deal than I thought it would be for the kids. They have adapted very well. Maybe they needed some reminders just upon arrival. to school, but really they've done a good job wearing them or verbalizing that they needed a break from them, in which case we can bring them to a spot that's appropriate for them to remove it and have social distancing. So I think by and large it's gone very well. Okay, so the challenge is always, something new, and just, wrapping your brain around what it is that's being asked of you and how you incorporate that into your day.
The kids have been great. The first week, they definitely didn't want to take their masks off. I think even when we went outside for breaks, they just kind of kept their masks on. I think they've been told so often to keep them on. In the classroom, they are so good about keeping them on and keeping their distance from other kids and only using their materials. And then after the first week, when we went outside for our breaks, we spread out and they felt more comfortable taking their masks off to get some air, and they respected each other's space. They've been very good about it all.
Do you feel safe coming into work?
You have to get used to it. Anything new is a learning curve, but I definitely feel safe. There's gloves, there's tons of stuff to clean. All the pairs are great, cleaning up everything. And again, the kids have been very respectful of each other and each other's materials, and it really has never been an issue yet.
Have there been any challenges?
I think the biggest challenge really is just it's totally different type of teaching when you have a mask on and the kids have a mask on. Sometimes it's hard to hear them because they have their mask on, so it's just kind of finding your new groove that you are with a mask or you're with a shield. So the first week was awkward, but then again, like anything new, you get used to it, and that just becomes the way that you start teaching.
What mask do you find is best to teach in?
So I've tried a lot of different masks, and I find the disposable masks to be actually the best so far. We did just get the clear ones, which I haven't tried yet, but the disposable, it stays on when you talk, because a lot of times they fall down, and it's breathable. It doesn't suck in when you're talking. So I do find the disposable mask is the best one to teach in right now.
What advice would you give to teachers when they come back to school in the fall for their first in-person experience since the COVID closure?
Well, everyone is going to be anxious and nervous, and that's okay. But I think if you go in with a mindset that you have prepared, the district is here to keep us safe, and if you take the precautions, if you wear your mask, if you clean your hands, if you don't share materials and follow those guidelines, you really should be fine. It seems to be working. Have an open mind. Again, recognize that you might be nervous. Ask questions if you have them. Everyone has been so great about answering things and making sure that are safe here. So I would just say that yes, you will be nervous, but if you go in with an open mind and take the precautions, it should be okay.